Might get it to work. All right. All right. I better check my volume. see. Okay, looks good. And I better check the stream volume. How's it going? Hey, we're back for day 4 of Shadow of the Beast. Today is the day where we're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat Shadow of the Beast. It's gonna be very exciting. We're doing an early stream today. In fact, we're doing a Super Bowl stream today. Super Bowl! Whoa! And we're gonna celebrate the Super Bowl by not watching it, but by playing Amiga games. What better way to celebrate the Super Bowl than by playing Amiga games? Hold on a second. That seems like a good way to celebrate the Super Bowl to me. We're going to beat a game. All right, so let's go ahead and beat Shadow of the Beast real quick. We're just going to beat it real fast. That's all. Real quick. Real quick, Shadow of the Beast. Oh boy, I'm ready to play so many other Amiga games. This could be exciting. This could be pretty exciting. Just imagine all the Amiga games we could play if we beat Shadow of the Beast. We could play so many. Don't need any trainers. Don't need that. Get ready to start the timer. Okay, I'm ready to start the timer. Man, Twitch is being very annoying lately. The last 2 days, Twitch has been unable to do highlights from my videos. Something's going on with their video, what do you call it? Video library? Something's going on. Something's weird. I hope it's something temporary. I might have to email their customer support pretty soon and try to find out what's going on. Because something's fucked up, man. I need my videos to highlight, you know? You need to make highlights. I'm trying to do uploads instead, but that's taking a long time too. Like, what will happen is it'll let you make the highlight, but then it like hangs forever. The highlight doesn't get created. No matter how long or short it is. And also, the same thing seems to be happening with uploads too. Like, I've been trying to upload a video for like a long time now, and it still hasn't worked. It's still, you know, what do you call it? It's still processing. It's been processing for hours now. Which I guess it's still processing. It's been processing for hours. Yeah, I guess is kind of normal. Processing. It is a longer video, so that might be normal. But still, like, I mean, I'm going to give it the rest of the day. If it hasn't uploaded by the end of the day, that's not going to be normal anymore. Which I sort of suspect that it's not. And then on top of that, like, old videos are not loading either. Well, they don't load from... The funny thing is that they'll load from the link that I put into my my Google Doc, but they won't load directly from the video library tab. And that's weird. That's kind of fucked up. So I wonder if maybe it's just something wrong with the video library tab in Twitch. But I've tried looking at the Reddit and stuff. Nobody else is reporting the same issue. I hope it's not just that, like, if you have too many videos, it stops to work properly or something. I don't know. I hope it's nothing like that. That would be fucked up. Because at that point, I might be forced to reconsider even using Twitch anymore. And I hope that's not the case. Unless there's a workaround or a way to fix it. But nobody else seems to be having this issue that I've been able to see. So, I don't know. I hope it's something that can be fixed. forgot about the trap. At least I can still stream though, so that's good. At least I assume so. I assume I'm streaming. Dropped a couple frames, but looks okay. Alright, let me check the sound level. Hello? Testing. Oh, I forgot about the thing. Did it twice. I'm not muffled, am I? Hello? I'm talking right now. Hello? Talking. Just talking. Testing. Punching these dudes. Getting a crystal. Huh. It does sound weird. Like the audio in my voice does sound weird, doesn't it? Is it just me or does it sound weird? Is that weird? Is something weird about that? Oh, maybe it's my imagination. As far as I can tell, it should sound okay. Maybe it's slightly high. I could turn it down a little bit. Maybe it's my imagination. Maybe I was just talking low. Boss time. Melted. Mid-air loading. Hi, Skittles. Are you enjoying the Super Bowl? Is that happening now? Skittles, does my voice sound weird? Any weirder than usual? Oh, it's like 3 hours away? Oh, well. We better get ready by playing some Amiga games. That's the only way I can think of to prepare. It seems fine? Okay, I thought it sounded weird for some reason. Okay. That's good. I'll just try to speak clearly. Maybe I was just muttering before. Super Bowl. I've heard of that before. That's like a sport, right? Yeah, I know about that. I know all about that. Either it's that, or it's like a really big bowl that you eat, like, chips out of and stuff, right? And that's why it's really called the Super Bowl, because It's more for, like, people eating chips out of big bowls than the actual sport, right? Yeah, I know about that. I know all of the Super Bowl lore. Oh, it's like Tecmo Super Bowl. Yeah, I can picture it. I haven't even played that game very much. I can picture it, Skittles. Thank you. How many people do you think start streaming Tecmo Super Bowl when the Super Bowl happens? We should do that. But that's not an Amiga game, so no Tecmo Bowl in the Amiga. Punch all the green dudes. All the green dudes are punched. So audio is good. Really? They're a sports fan? There's gotta be like a slightly increased presence of Tecmo Super Bowl on Twitch. At least slightly. Everything but sports? Well, generally that might be true, but... Still, Skittles, come on. Do a search for Tecmo Super Bowl once the Super Bowl starts. I bet you'll see something. Just to spite sports. I was gonna stream anyway. I didn't even remember that the Super Bowl was happening until an hour ago. I would have streamed one way or the other. And you know why? Because I have so many Amiga games to play. And they're not gonna play themselves. If I don't play them, who will? Right? Somebody's got to play him. Skittles, are you ready to see this game get beaten? This amazing classic Amiga game. And very difficult game. Get beaten. It's gonna happen. I'm a true American hero. Thanks, Skittles. That's what I'm always telling myself. I knew somebody thought that. Diagnosis Owls. There they are. Forgot about the slug. Skull punching time! Punch, 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 punch. B kicking time. Failed to kick that B. That's alright. How come there's no skull punching at the Super Bowl? Skittles, can I ask you that question? Do you know why there's no skull punching? Because if there was skull punching, I probably would watch it. think that's a real missed opportunity. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Hold on, I gotta turn my Discord off. So we don't get those noises. An excellent chance of concussions. Oh, that's true. I guess there is skull punching in a way. Yeah, it's a good point, Skittles. And that's where the entertainment comes in, right? Power punch. I bet at the Super Bowl there's some power punches. Power punch. Now you're punching with power. Beast power. No snake left unpunched. Throwing in a punch is immediate ejection. Oh. Well, that doesn't make any sense. It's football. You'd think they'd be punching all the time. Like, this is what football should look like right here. This is it. To me, this is my image of what football should be. Punching. Rapidly punching like a giant red beast. Why isn't that football? Why is football throwing a ball around a field, running around? Like, that's not cool. That's not exciting. A little bit less running around with the ball and a little bit more rapid punches of giant beasts. Right, Jen? Jen, did you know that punching is allowed in hockey, but Canada outlaws MMA type fighting? Did you know that? I don't know if you knew that.
Wow, okay. That is really weird. Like...
Yeah, what the heck, Canada? Make up your mind.
Well, over here now.
Yeah, he's watching over me.
Oh.
With his help, I might finally be able to defeat the beast. Maybe.
Oh man. So Skittles, yesterday I got to try out the Oculus, and
the Oculus.
In the tutorial they let you like pick up a blimp and drive it around. It was awesome.
Well, like a toy blimp.
Yeah, but I like drove it into the outreaches of space because I couldn't quite figure out.
You basically made it fly off into space randomly.
It was awesome.
That is pretty awesome. Yeah. And what else did you do? You punched a ball.
Yep. I threw a lot of things on the ground.
And you threw things on the ground, yeah.
Yeah.
And you shot some cubes.
Yeah.
Oh, Skittles wants to point out that there's blimps.
Yes.
Hold on a second.
That's what prompted my
Look, a blimp!
Yeah. That's what prompted my discussion about blimps on the Oculus.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
So, I mean, this is kind of like the Oculus, if you think about it.
Not at all.
A little bit.
So Brian,
Look
with
at
the
that
Oculus, if
Yeah.
I looked over there, I'd still be in the game. Whereas if you look over there, you just see our couch.
You'd be in the game.
Yeah. Look, that has blood on it when it pops up. Is that your blood?
No, it's the blood of some other unfortunate beast that's not as good as video games as I am.
Are you punching like grasshoppers?
No, they're not grasshoppers, they're generic bugs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a bat! Oh, I got me. But that's okay, because I'm gonna get the potion.
We're gonna do city walk or city tap tonight, right?
We are.
Okay, awesome.
I don't know what to get. What should I get? Well, when you know what I should get, let me know.
Maybe you should get a tasty burger.
I do like a tasty tasty burger. Right? That's how you say that. I do like a tasty burger. Balls. Blink VR. They've got it now. Virtual Bart in VR. Does it just become Bart? Yeah, it's just, exactly. It's just Bart. Bart Saber. I want to play Bart Saber. Thonk. Man, I love that little thonk sound when you punch enemies. Thonk. Thonk, 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 thonk. Skittles, what if you're going to be the only one here to see me beat this game? That'd be crazy. Thonk. Thonk. Missile thonk. Green guy thonk. 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 Bee thonk. Duck. Green guy. Thonk. Thonk and everything. You plan on watching the game? I better hurry up. Well, I got some time. I think I can do it in 3 hours. Really good run so far here. Really good run so far. Dude, this could be it, like, honestly. Because we were so close last time. If I had had, like, a couple more health, we would have won. So, all we need is a good run. So far, so good, but this is the... That was all stuff that I've practiced a million times. This stuff I've only practiced 100,000 times. So that's only 10% practice. Let's see. Alone. Yeah, it is your duty. That's true, Skittles. I appreciate that. And you can report back and let us know, like, what's happening with those sports. I can't wait to find out. Very interested in the sports. Donk, 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 donk. Donk, 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 donk. Donk! Wait. Jump! Donk! Ready for it? Duck! I didn't duck in time. Ready? Skull punch! Skull punch! Yes. Okay, get ready. Get ready. Leech punch! Here it comes. Are you ready? Here it comes. Unavoidable damage! Yes! Oh, this is a good run. Mouth punch. Get hit by knives. Mouth punch. Mouth punch. Tiny amount of health. Okay. Why are you even trying to jump over those electrical charges? Yeah, that's a good point, although I think if you do that, they might respawn. But they're not that hard to jump over either. It's not like I don't usually get hit by them. Okay, here. Didn't work. Shit. Fuck. Well, at least I avoided damage from that guy. So that's 3. Okay, that's just, you know what? I actually don't mind taking 3 damage there. The 2 is like my record for that part. Yeah, maybe I'll have to try that if we, you know, there's a next time and see if they do respawn. But let's hope there isn't a next time. Let's hope this is it right now. Alright, I'm actually doing really well in health. So far, this castle... Oh, fucking... No, this... Oh, I was gonna say I was doing really well, but now I can't say it anymore. Well, we're still doing well enough that I can collect this comfortably and have 1 left, I guess. Get the wrench. If there's a next time. Yeah. Well. Screwed up a little bit there. What can you do? We're still doing decent. I need to get past this next part, only taking 2 damage though. Let's be a bit careful. Yeah, I really need to not take damage from these snakes. Well, I could take a little bit of damage from them and be okay. Yeah, actually we have some leeway. This is fairly decent. But I'm gonna go slow anyway. Best to be safe rather than sorry. You see, we have some leeway because we need to get to this part here with 8, and we have... Well, I have to get past this one more dude. And then this. Good. Now we gotta punch this little dude. Little dude on the ceiling. Get him. Got him, good. Alright, it's going good so far. It's going good. Let's see how well we do on the spiders. I don't think I have yet to take no damage on these spiders. Let's see if we can do it now. That would be great. It's not specifically the spiders, it's really more the stuff after them that you take damage from. Ooh. Oh! That's the first time I've ever made it past that part without taking damage. Very nice. Usually at least one of those barrels hits me. I'm gonna take it real slow here. This part is hard to not take damage on. Just gonna like a red guy. Ready to jump. Ooh, good. That was good. Okay, man, that I always take damage there. I always seem to take like 2 damage from that part because of the fucking red ball. I get so focused on the big dude. The red ball gets me twice. Got the gun. I don't think I've ever gotten to this part with 10 health. Like, that seems very good. I'm gonna take 1 damage here. It's like too difficult to avoid being missing. The reason why is because if I try to like, you have to duck very accurately under like 3 of them, but you have to keep standing up to keep shooting the other missiles. And if you try to duck under them but you mess up, you're likely to take 2 damage. But if you just charge straight through, you'll only take 1 damage at most because the invincibility lasts just long enough. So that's why I don't really try to dodge those. I don't seem worth it. This part is pretty difficult to get past without taking damage, but usually I take like 2. Let's see what we can do here. Mainly because of those things that keep coming from behind. And the fucking actor. There's 1. There's 2 already. Shit. Down to 2. Alright. We took our usual 2 damage there. That's fine. Expected. Good. Alright, now the boss. Getting to the boss with 7 health is actually fairly good. That's fairly good. In fact, I don't think I've even made it here with more than 6. Alright. Ready for this boss. We'll do a little bit of dodging. And now we're just gonna mash damage there. Okay, we only took 1 damage from him. So that's good as well. 6 hits for this next part. We made it to the jetpack part. We're actually still doing well. We did well in the castle. So it's looking good. Skittles! It's looking good. This could be it, Skittles. You could be the only one here while I beat this game. But that's fine. Skittles, you gotta... I need you to, like, pay extra attention. So that you can... You know, somebody can, like, get the full appreciation of watching me beat this game. Okay, good. Let's both be in focus mode. So this part... Go like this. Shoot all these dudes. Ooh, I usually take damage there. Damage there. Oh, he didn't take damage there. That's good. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we still have the full health here. Just barely, but worked out well enough. And then what comes up next? The lightning bolt, I think. Oh, these fucking things. Lightning bolt connect. So we're on a good health right now. Yeah, lightning bolt. Really hard to not take damage in this part. One damage is good. 1 damage is just fine for that part. Kill these fucking things. I almost forgot about those things. It's like the little sparks are not too hard to avoid. And then what? These things. We just have to go low. Oh, sorry, I took damage. Gotta go slow. Although we're still on a good health pace. We're gonna get more health. There's 8 more health later in the stage, so... We are doing very well. But let's not get cocky, okay? Alright, Skittles, don't get cocky, okay? You gotta stay focused. Oh, I took a damage there. That's alright. What comes next? Is it the health now? It's the health, okay. Oh, that thing. It's alright. Actually, we have health to spare, so it's fine. In fact, I have 12 right now. What I could do is... because we have some leeway. I can just leave this health right here, and then we can come back for it if we need it. If we, like, fuck up. So that's nice. Okay, let me just think. What comes next? Are you from behind? No, from the front. Oh yeah, and then the sparks. Okay. And then a bunch of those, like, garbage. Base garbage. Okay, nice. Didn't take damage there. Bunch of those bugs. I usually get hit by those. I don't know how to avoid those, really. Okay, we got to the boss with 11 health. That's pretty good. Let's try to conserve our health here. I mean, so what we could do is we could just go up. We have enough health to just go up and mash. But it's probably unwise. We should probably save. We should try to save our health here. This guy is, it's pretty easy, it's a very simple pattern as long as you're patient. The thing you want to do is just not rush. Okay, now you switch to just only the bottom one. Dude, we're doing really well. I think we actually might have this. I will take my time. I think we have this though. Like, I think we're gonna beat the game now. It's looking really good. Like, we're doing really well on health. We're almost to the last stage. As long as you don't fuck up the last stage very badly. And I'm gonna go very slow. If we just go very slow, take our time, I think that we should have it. The last boss is very easy if you, because you just run up to him and you just mash punch. As long as you have at least 2 health in reserve, then it's an easy win. Like last time we got to him, we only had 1. So it's still possible, but it's much more difficult in that situation. But with 2, it's easy. It's an easy win. Got him. Great kid. Don't get cocky. Yeah, good advice. Dude, I would like to beat this game like right away first thing. That would be great. Skills, did you hear what I said about the about Twitch's VODs being fucked up? It seems to be a problem that's only affecting me. It doesn't seem like it's affecting anybody else. So I'm a little bit worried about what's going on with Twitch's VODs. It's true, I could go watch the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Good point. Okay, let's take it slow. So it's going to be a dude up front. And then in front of the next gravestone. Don't punch this. There's the cross. That will penalize his 2 health. I want to take that. It seems fine. Well, it's just only... specifically, the video library, like your video library. Like, I can't highlight anything. It hangs forever. Like, it'll let me go to make the highlight, but then it'll hang. It won't save. And I think there might be also the same problem with uploads. And as far as I can tell, it's only affecting me. It's fucked up. But I really hope that there's a way to fix it, because I need to save some sort of videos, right? So what's next? The skeleton. There's a ghost in this one. Don't hit that. Help us here. And then it's gonna be like a cliff, dumping dudes. We're doing really well in health, but let's just try to keep it up. Dude, we got this. We're gonna beat this right now. We got this. doing really well on health. Yeah, I will be patient, but I think we have this in the bag. Like, I could afford to make many mistakes now. Alright, now that's gonna be from above? Or no, from behind? Yeah. It was from behind. I thought it, okay, now it's gonna be the bombs, right? I think? Yeah. Bombs. Oops. And then what comes next? Oh yeah, these things. 9 health. Pretty much have this in the bag. Like I could probably run straight through these and be fine. But we'll try to avoid damage as usual. In the between key strategy. I have excess health, actually. Like, we did so well. Wow. Alright, this is it. We got it. We can afford to beat this guy 4 times, all that health I have. It's such a funny boss, just like a giant foot. And it, like, so it's apparently the boss is so big, he doesn't fit on the screen. He's so gigantic, only his foot fits on the screen. And he just tries to smash you like a bug. But punching his toe, somehow, his toe must have been his weak spot. Like Achilles. Yeah, I fought a toenail. That hit was his Achilles toe. And by punching that toe repeatedly, we have defeated the game. Skittles. We've all been freed from the shadow of the beast. I said stop timer. You have freed yourself from the shadow of the beast. Yeah, it's not a very, don't expect a very involved ending. Like, that's pretty much it. It's just that screen. But it was worth it, because it's an awesome game. Is there anything else? I think that's it. In honor of Super Bowl 55, we beat it before the Super Bowl. How about that, Skittles? Not bad. Not bad at all. Defeated Shadow of the Beast, man. It took a lot of practice. It's not an easy game, but I really like the game though. That was my first run, yeah. No, that was it. You're pretty much on time. All right, now hold on. Let me just show you something real quick. Look at this. See, here's my video producer. Something is fucked up. Look, it's been processing this for how long? Maybe it's only been a few hours. I don't know. But like, so like when I make the highlight, it also, you know how when you make a highlight, it also kind of processes for a while. That is just that hangs forever now. These videos don't load either. Like none of my videos load from here. Where, watch this. Watch. See, they don't load. They don't load from here. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's. If I let me check something. If I load the videos from here, do they load? Maybe it's just the video producer where it has the problems. Yeah, it's just. I guess it's just the video producer that has that problem. I guess it's just the video producer. The videos load just fine from here, and they load fine from the Google Doc. I don't know. But yeah, something is wrong with this. I don't know what. Channel trailer. They play for you. Yeah, they'll play normally. So it's just the video producer. Like for some reason, I can't load the videos from here. They don't load from here. And also highlights are broken and uploads seem to be broken too. Just archive locally until they unbork it. Well, I mean, I always archive my stuff locally as well. I do have it all archived, but the problem is I don't. I'm that's the thing. I don't know if it's Twitch's issue, or if it's something to do with like my account specifically. Like I'm worried that like I might have reached the point of having too many videos where like the video player just stops working. Like maybe this is not a problem that people have because most people just don't have as many videos. Like how many videos do I have? 2,371 is like 2,370 the magic number. Wait, what? Oh, there's actually pages now. Oh, you know what? That's actually really good. They didn't used to have that. It used to be such a pain, like having to scroll through your videos. That's new. That's actually really nice. The pages. Hmm. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's something that will just get fixed on its own. I hope so. It could have been something that was broken when they switched to this system, but that would have happened really recently. I may need to email them or like ask for some kind of customer support. I'm sure they have something like that, right? We'll have to figure it out. Anyway, yeah, so Shadow of the Beast, really good game. Really good game. Really liked it a lot. I was thinking about raising the score to 8. I'm definitely going to at least raise the music score to 8, I think. Man, the music is really good in the game. I don't know, it's just something about the game. Like, it's really fun. It holds up really well, I think. You can see why it made such a big impact at the time when it came out. I mean, you really can see. Like, there's something really, like, special about it. Dude, I can't see the chat. That low? Well, you mean like a... Yeah, I mean, 8 is not... 8 is very high, though. As opposed to, like, a 10. It's not... It's... In order to be a 10, it's got to be one of the best soundtracks of all time. I don't think it's that good. But it's very good. It's very, very good. It's excellent, and excellent means 8. Yeah, it's it's very simple. The structure of the game is great. I love that there's exploration. Like it has the feel of like a linear action game where you just have to learn the stages and you go through and you like get a little bit farther each time. Um, and learning the stages is very important, and you're kind of following the same path every time. But there's also exploration and the sort of non-linear way the world is laid out, essentially having like the first part on the left and the second part on the right, which even though the game has no continues, it enables you to like practice the whole. You can skip the whole first half if you want to for practice, which is really nice. I like the way that the combat feels. It's very basic, but the punching feels really good. I like games. I've said this before, but there's something about like a specific kind of jank where the hitbox of your attacks is much bigger than it looks. That just feels really good. This game has that. Athena has that, which is one reason why I like Athena more than most people. I mean, I still don't think it's a very good game because it has a lot of problems with like glitched level design, where if you go the wrong way, it soft locks the game, which this game technically has too, but it's not as big an issue here. But yeah, something about the jank hitboxes in your favor that it just feels very good, and that just the sound effect of the punch, the feel. It's not only that, but also it's kind of the same thing. I was thinking about it. It's kind of the same thing as Ninja Gaiden games as well. Like games where you like kill enemies in one hit also feel really good. I really like games where you just like cut through like large amounts of enemies, like cutting them all down in one hit. Like that that feels really good. And this game has like almost every enemy in this game gets smashed in one hit. I like that. It kind of gives like games like have like that. They have kind of have their own feel. The graphics are really good. All the effort put into all the arts. The bosses look awesome. So many different enemy types and variety. Like there's just something different around every corner. And the music is great. The atmosphere is great. I mean, everything about the game is great. The only thing I don't like about the game, the only thing I don't like is certain enemy patterns are really fucked and hard to figure out the first time. But there's only specific spots, so it's not really it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I like that there's like different weapons and stuff you can find. Although it might have been nice if you could have kept those weapons longer. It doesn't really make sense to gain these powers and then immediately lose them. Kind of weird. There's that issue where you get the fireball in the first level, but then if you go the wrong way, you can seem to lose it, and then you're soft locked. That seems like an issue. And there's the whole thing with the key. If you go to the right, like before you know the game, if you go to the right without the key, you go all that way, you get soft locked without it. But that's not really a big deal in a game like this, where you're going to be like resetting a lot and going through the same levels over and over. Like it barely makes a difference. You're starting the game over so often that really barely matters. Yeah, I do. I agree. I have some Amiga games lined up that look questionable. I want to try some ports of some games. Like I have the port of Battletoads. I want to try that because I got a feeling that that might be bad. Is there anything else about this game I don't like? I felt like there was something else. I guess not really. No. The loading time sucks. Yeah, oh yeah, that is it. I mean, the worst thing about the game by far is the loading time. Although I think you might be able to get a version of this game with the loading time like cut off or something or fixed. I think I read something about that, but we're playing the original version. The loading time really sucks. That's the worst. They weren't that bad. They're bad. In my opinion, especially for like a game where you're starting over a lot, like having to wait a couple minutes each time you want to start the game, it does kind of suck. It's not the end of the world though, and that's really the only really bad thing to me about the game. Overall, I really like it. I think it deserves its status as a classic, and it's worth going back to. It's not. I mean, some people will find that the mechanics antiquated or whatever, or may not like that you get no continues. But I think it really gives the game its own feel. I like that. I like the idea of games where you get one life, you know, and you try to get farther each time. And I just think the game feels really unique, and it's overall a good thing. So really cool game. Really liked it, and definitely recommend other people check it out, even if it's like not your kind of thing. You probably won't have the drive to beat it, but it's worth checking out. It's worth playing. It's really cool. If nothing else, for the atmosphere. Yeah.